Hello, today is the 24th March. We are having a MicroProfile technical call. This will be the final week for the time auto sync time between America and Europe. Is next week will be back to normal. Is yeah, so hopefully will be more folks be able to make to the call. Let me share my screen. Yeah, please add your name to the minutes. So we have a short agenda, so hopefully we will finish this soon. The first line business is MP 7.2 release. So we discussed the schedule last time. So we're still trying to follow the schedule, so which is 21st of July. And then we actually we are a little bit late for the plan review ballot. Today is the 24th. We plan to see 23rd. So for that is the plan review. The all the component specs are ready. OpenAPI 4.2, telemetry 2.2, and then JWT 2.2. So this is I had a quick look. Looks good. And John is traveling. I just this afternoon I started creating the umbrella MP 7.2. I just finished the release plan, so I'm going to create a plan review, a PR tomorrow. So it's after that I will kick off the ballot so that folks can vote. In that case, is the in that case it will slightly delay. For the umbrella one, we will have anyway. I will put a plan review for folks to review, and then we can go from there. This that's for the MicroProfile 7.2. Any comments or the only concerns with MicroProfile 7.2 release?
Just one question regarding the telemetry SDK associated with the version 2.2 of OpenTelemetry. What is the version of the SDK to use?
Sorry, where's
Yeah,
the
for telemetry 2.2, what is
what?
the SDK based version that we need to use?
Oh, what we said the latest
Yeah,
because
the latest. Okay.
yeah, latest. The reason is because from now to July, there's still a lot releases happening in the
Hmm.
telemetry in the open hotel. So we don't know what
Okay.
a version as yet, but that will be a latest. So we'll
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay, okay, got it.
yeah. Okay, so that's for microprocessor 732. Um, the second thing is microprocessor starter. As you can see here, is down at the moment. It's because in the past being hosted by Red Hat is on the AWS. Now is Red Hat is no longer in this working group. So it's so the host was down. Now is there's a question here. As you know, Afonso, you know, the micro profile starter is
Hmm.
stale, is hasn't been updated in the past couple years, I think. I can't remember the version is still old version. So this is one thing. Second thing is who will host this website. So this is another discussion. Um, Also, the runtime themselves have a starter, like Quarkus has starter themselves, and Liberty has a starter. I don't know. Do you have a starter as well, Payara, Alfonso?
Yes, we have our starters. So for the server and also considering the micro versions. Yeah, as I said previously, if you remember, my plan was to contribute with this, but now without this available, I think probably we can wait. Right now, I'm working on the to move Payara Micro to the latest version, this the MicroProfile 7.1.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my objectives is to, after having our version ready, I will provide contribute, yeah, to the starter. That was my plan, but I'm not sure right now because of this thing of the hosting.
Yeah. So I think it is in the next week's steering committee call we can discuss further to see are there any other the companies is yeah volunteer or suggest there's some other resources we could use to host a microprofile starter. I don't know for Jakarta starter. Uh, does anybody know who hosts Jakarta starter? That Microsoft.
Yeah, that's a good question. I think only what is the name of the guy that is promoting everything from Jakarta?
Promote what?
Ivar. Ivar, yeah, Ivar
Ah,
knows
yeah.
that more about that. Yeah,
Okay, maybe we'll talk to Eva to see who hosts Jakarta starter. Yeah. Anyway, we will discuss further next week. Yeah, we don't have enough people
yeah.
here.
Do you know if the project from GitHub is still available? Because I didn't check recently. Let me just try to pull
What label?
the project, the microprofile starter, the
Oh,
GitHub
macro.
URL. Yeah, the GitHub URL is still available. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
GitHub and etc. is still available. Just the
Okay.
website itself.
Only the website.
So
Okay.
yeah, the hosting part. So we just need to, or in the meanwhile, is all of us should have a think about that to see whether there's alternative hosting solutions to be able to. This is we just host this website. So the start.microprofile.io deploy to deploy do the deployment and host it. Okay. And the other thing is the microprofile tutorial. So microprofile tutorial, there's a few PRs from so we need to review a few PRs from Tehran. There's a few PRs. Plan to do a quick review. So James, if you have time, please take a look at the rest of the client 4.0.
Okay.
Thank you. All of us, please also do a quick review. Uh, so this is the fault tolerance.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's for I think that's all I have. Anybody else have any other business want to be discussed here? Okay. By the way, next week will be a steering committee call. So that will be the at the end of March, so 31st March is the 1Q steering committee call. And the time will be your usual time, finally. So with that, I think we are done. Thank you all. And that's a nice and short and sweet today.
Thanks, Nolan.
Thank
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
you.
Take care. Bye.